So, why am I a distributist? Like, I put that in my bio. So, why am I a distributist? What is distributism? And why am I not a socialist or a capitalist? So, distributism is the idea based on Catholic social teaching that the economy should be radically decentralized to the level of freelancers, family businesses, and worker cooperatives. And if there are larger businesses, then they should be run through collective bargaining or co-determination on the board of directors, where, employees can elect a certain percentage of the board of directors. Like in Germany, which has co-determination for businesses over a certain size, like I'm proposing, like it's 50% of the board of directors. In France and other places, sometimes it's like 30%, I think. Like in other countries, it's 30%. But yes, like these places, but yes, it's usually between 30 to 50%. But yes, co-determination, and collective bargaining for, bigger businesses, then decentralize to the economy generally, so that way you have, the average person, can have a business, be self-employed or own a business, or even just work in, say, a cooperative where they can have management, or even if they work in a larger business, it can be unionized or have co-determination in it, where, they can elect the board of directors. Yeah, this is based on the papal encyclical Rerum Novarum, which advocates for all this, and also the writings of G.K. Chesterton, and also based on the policies of Konrad Adenauer in post-war Germany, he was the chancellor who rebuilt Germany West Germany after World War II. Basically after the war, he basically rebuilt Germany under the Marshall Plan. To basically, and now Germany's one of the leading countries in the EU, thanks to the Konrad Adenauer style of government. And it's basically that Konrad Adenauer model is basically the model of the EU, like that German style of Rhine capitalism is the EU model. Though I'm still willing to make alliances with the left. Particularly with Pan-Africanists. I still have, deep admiration for, figures like Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and all that. Because, they encouraged black people to own their own businesses and be, be kind of economically self-sufficient, which is, I think, kind of distributist in its own way. But yeah. And, and also I found, me developing a fondness, as an Irish American, rediscovering my fondness for, the cause of Irish independence. So I do support the cause of free Ireland. So I just support any anti-imperialist agenda. I support a free Palestine. I support a free Africa. I support a free Ireland. I support free Palestine. Yeah. And I support that free Palestine being part of a larger pan-Arabist, union. I just support all anti-imperialist agendas. Now, as to the reasons why I'm not a socialist, it's because, I've come to realize that, it's because, I've always believed in the idea that people should be self-employed, that have their own means of production, but I've come to realize socialism is not the way. State socialism, because I used to support state socialism, because I had the idea that, if you entrust the idea of a democratic state, Like, you can control the means of production through a democratic state. But historically, that's not the way it's turned out. It's resulted in centralization. Then I believed in libertarian socialism, which, decentralizes it to local communities. But if you're doing that, then why don't you go all the way and just give each person their own means of production? So overall, that's the reasons why I'm a distributist. And, yeah.